Hey Capricorn, this is your reading from Taurus Does Tarot, a mid-September check-in. Welcome back or welcome to, depending on if you have already viewed this channel. If you have or have not, feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, heart react, whatever. Good stuff. I appreciate the support. Tell your friends, watch it twice. Find out your moon and rising and watch those videos too. Just a suggestion. Honestly, I say random shit all the time when I'm doing this stuff, but when I say something, I feel like it's really a message for that part. Like, I have not said that to anyone else today. Like, I go in order, so this is one of my last readings, and I just feel like because I said that, you should look into it. And you should watch those videos. And it did initially be sort of a ploy for self-promotion, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, there might be a message hidden in your moon sign or your rising or your Venus or anything, you know, just like look at your chart. I use Astrology Cafe, a lot of people do, for that. Yeah, look up your chart, man. You have another video that you need to watch, Capricorn. You do. You do. Okay. So, anyways, top of the deck, 9 of Discs, gain, earth energy. You'll love to see it. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Wands. A very passionate but sort of aggressive man. Okay. Let's get it started. Okay, so we have the Death card, which is also Scorpio, and then the 10 of Discs, which is wealth. So, death often represents the end of something, but especially in this scenario, I think it could easily represent the beginning of something. And I think, Capricorn, you are about to have your big payoff. It has been a rough year for everyone, for obvious reasons. But I think those hard times are beyond you, and you're going to start seeing some wealth come in. You're going to see that money. You're going to see the payoff. I really feel that this is the end of the hard times, and you'll have some better times. And of course, we can't be ignorant, pretend like this pandemic is just going to go away. Things might get bad again, but on a personal level, you'll be okay. So we have the 4 of Cups, luxury, and the Fool, a journey. So 4 of Cups being luxury, I feel like that's very fitting for Capricorns. I've never met a Capricorn who lived in squalor. And I'm not saying that to be judgmental. I just feel like Capricorns, maybe it's just that they have high standards. I feel like they like nice things. I've never met a Capricorn who didn't like nice things. And like, it sounds stupid to say that because you're like, doesn't everyone like nice things? But I personally don't buy new shit. I don't give a fuck about nice things. I like quality things, you know, but Capricorns are very particular. So I feel like the luxury card is very appropriate. But then the Fool is there too. So it's almost like maybe a little bit of a disruption to your current life where you're about to embark on a new journey and you don't really know where you're headed, but you might be headed away from what you're used to. Okay, so we have the 8 of Swords here, interference, and the 8 of Cups, indolence. Okay, so neither one of these are really that great of cards, but you do have double 8s, and 8 is the number of life itself, right? Because on its side, it's an infinity symbol. So double 8s is cool. However, interference and indolence, not that cool. Interference, something's coming to disrupt you. It might be that you are working on yourself, you're on this new path, you're on this new journey, and something comes along to interfere with that, to kind of stop you or slow you down, right? We don't like that shit. Indolence, you kind of don't fight it. You just sort of accept it, like, oh, yeah, that happens, you know, you just like give in really easily over it, which is a little uncharacteristic, but goddamn, you're tired. Capricorn, you're just fucking tired. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups, debauch. And then we have the Chariot, which is the Cancer card. So, just a second. Oh my goodness. I yawned so much during the Leo video. I was like, y'all need to go take a nap, okay? It was ridiculous. Hopefully that's the only one for this one. Okay. So, the botch, somebody crossed you. You know, it's almost like you accepted that something came up and you were like, whatever, it's on my path now. And then they fucked you over. What the fuck? You know, it's kind of, that's fucked up. But you keep going. You keep cruising. You keep riding. As much as they want to disrupt you, it's just a disruption. It's not taking you off your path. It's not leading you in a different direction. It's simply a blip and no more, because ultimately whoever they are, whoever crossed you, has no control over you. So fuck them, really. Up top we have a face down card. We'll reveal that in a moment. Then I have the Princess of Wands, the Magus, and the Four of Wands, completion. So the Princess of Wands is in a place where she is beginning to learn about her emotions and she's trying to become more in tune with them. She's just not fully developed in that sense and has a lot of work to do. The Magus, number one, is totally killing it. He's just like working his fucking magic. He is living life. He is grandiose, if you will. He's just doing the damn thing, right? And naked. Four of Wands, completion. It could be the end of a cycle or it could be the wholeness within you. And in this scenario, I'm feeling like it's more of a wholeness thing where like you're getting your emotions kind of lined up and you are maybe like getting ready for the next phase, but you have to make sure that you personally are ready and not just your life being ready. And I would say that you definitely are. Okay, and remember, you are going to get a lot out of this new journey that you're going on. There's a gain, high discs, you know. That's a big reveal. Five of Swords, defeat. So, honestly, now is a good time to surrender. Understand that you're not in control. Understand that it's not up to you. Understand that fate is fate. You know? So just surrender to the powers that be. You know? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do to change it. There's nothing you can do to like make it better or anything. You just have to like go with it. Just go with it. All right. The Star, Aquarian energy. Six of Cups, pleasure, very feminine energy. 10 of Swords, ruin. Okay. 9 of Swords, cruelty. Yikes, Capricorn. And the Ace of Wands, a goddamn dick. I'm just kidding. Okay. So oh. So sorry. So the Star shows up and it comes as a surprise. It can also just be that you are focused on yourself. You are the center of your own world, kind of like the star of the show. But it is also a surprise in its air energy. So it's kind of up in the clouds, up in the sky with the stars, right? Like, take it as literal as you want to. So you have the Star and then the Six of Cups, pleasure. Okay? So it's almost like you were taken off guard by how much you are enjoying something. But it's almost like whatever is bringing you pleasure isn't good for you. For example, like drugs, infidelity, self-deprecating humor. I don't know. Whatever it is that's bringing you joy or like bringing you pleasure right now, not good for you. It took you off guard to begin with, but you were like, ooh, like say like someone like, oh, hey, do you want to like try this Coke? And you're like, oh, I've never done cocaine before. And then you find out you really like it. It's kind of like that. Oh, surprise, I did cocaine. And oh, bigger surprise, I actually like it. So There's that. But then, okay, so you have the Ten of Swords, ruin, and the Nine of Swords, cruelty. So the Ten of Swords, like, yes, this thing brings you pleasure, but it also causes everything around you to fall apart. And the Nine of Swords, cruelty, a lot of self-inflicted pain. It's a lot of, like, self-torture, right? So it just, the situation gets really out of control really quickly. So just be wary about trying drugs or, like, befriending new people and stuff like that. But the Ace of Wands is here to kind of keep you in check, keep your emotions aligned, and things of that nature, okay? So it's not all bad, just a little bad. All right, meditation. We have the Knight of Discs and the Two of Cups. This is big earth sign energy, right? The better I can provide, the more I can love. I want it the other way around. The more I provide, the better I can love. Yeah, the more I provide, the better I can love. Super cute. All right, let's see what's going on in the work life of Capricorn. Check in with these demons. Oh, brooms. A witchy card, brooms. Clean your damn house, Capricorn. Pretty sure that's what this is about to tell you. Clean your motherfucking house. Clean house. Spiritually, physically, metaphorically, time to clean house. To this day, the broomstick is used in many rituals as a symbol of air for flying, as a tool for purification, sweeping, and even as a symbol of kitchen witches, domesticity, and home. Focus on home and hearth, cleansing and purification. So we are talking about work. Honestly, if you need to sage the office, then fucking sage the office, okay? Clean up your personal workspace. Maybe do some deep cleaning around the facility. Maybe like meditate or take like a break or something. You know, just cleansing and purifying. So when it comes to work stuff, it's a lot harder than home stuff, but it needs to be done. So anyways, Capricorn, watch out. You are your own worst enemy right now. But good luck with everything, and I will see you next time.